the champion booth. We're the champs, not them.
Let's go take care of business. The big one's mine. Lucky for them, they're leaving. That could have gotten ugly. My hero. Hey, beat it! This is the championship booth. We're the champs. That was last year. We made the playoffs this year. Yeah. You chumps will be lucky to get out of the attic. You meant the basement, right? What? The basement? You meant get out of the basement. You see, the basement's down here and the attic is way up here. Am I going too fast?
Huh? But I don't know about getting out of the basement, but I do know you're getting out of this booth.
I think a mosquito must have landed on. Oh, there it is.
That's it! You're going down!
Oh, relax. Relax. Tell you the truth, I don't even know why they're here when Troy Aikman's out in the mall signing autographs.
Troy Aikman?
Come on.
Hey, is anybody going to that political assembly at school today?
Oh, you bet.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Wow, this is great. I had no idea you guys shared my love of politics. We don't. We care about getting out of fifth period. Well, you know, it should be pretty interesting. Robert Kent is speaking. He used to be on the city council, now he's running for mayor against David Michaels.
How do you know all this, Danny?
Well, my parents have always been into politics. Guess I inherited it from them. That plus this curly hair I can't do a thing with.
Well, my folks say all politicians are idiots. That's why they never vote.
You see, that is a perfect example of what's wrong with this country. Everyone's apathetic. I mean, doesn't it bother you guys that no one cares?
Hey, you guys. Guess what? Reggie Miller's out there signing autographs. And we know he's out there with Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman?
Hello, Deering High, and thank you all for coming.
Thank you for getting us out of fifth period.
Hey, if you can help get me elected, I'll get you out of 6th, 7th, and 8th periods, too. Hey. Now, I know not all of you can vote yet, but until you can, I want to protect your world. Robert Kent is for the environment. Robert Kent is for clean air, clean water, and clean parks.
And Vince D'Amata is for making out with babes in those clean parks. This guy's kind of cool.
Robert Kent is the kind of man you can count on to protect your water and your grass. It's times like these that to ensure you have pure air to breathe.
It's amazing. This guy said the exact same thing for the last 15 minutes. Pollution, bad. Environment, good. Well, I'll bet he's even against crime.
Yeah, isn't he incredible? You were right, Danny. People should care more about politics. I know I suddenly care a lot.
Why? You don't know how this guy plans to do any of the things he says. You don't know anything except Kent for the environment.
That's not true. I also know he's got gorgeous blue eyes.
So if you're old enough to vote, vote Kent. If not, tell your parents to vote Kent. Thank you.
Hey, in case you basketball losers forgot, that clapping is the sound of people liking you.
Yeah? Well, here's the sound of people not liking you.
Hey, lay off, guys. We gotta come up with some way to settle this thing. Some kind of competition, like darts or poker.
How about war?
Yeah, war! I'll get a tank and blast your mother's petunias. Then I'll punch holes in your sister's kiddie pool and spurt hot summer water all over your swing set. Then it'll rust
I meant the card game war.
Oh, okay. But ideal.
Forget that. We're athletes. Let's do something physical.
Yeah.
How about roller hockey in here tomorrow?
You're on.
Now, you realize that tomorrow's the day after today. Okay, so it'll get dark, then it'll get light again, and that will be tomorrow. Just so you know.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, there he is. What if he looks at me with those deep blue eyes? I'll turn into a babbling mush-mouthed teenager with a crush.
But that's what you are.
But I don't want him to know that. Look, you've got to do all the talking. Tell him I'm smart and energetic and I can help with his campaign.
Okay. Whoa, he's looking at you.
Ah!
Boy, are you easy. Mr. Kent, hi. My name is Julie Connor, and this is my friend Amy.
Right! Amy, right! I'm right for you. Go ahead, Julie, tell him.
She would like to volunteer to help you with your campaign.
I've got rules of energy, and I'm a cheerleader, so I can rally people to vote for you at games. Keep going, you're doing great. I even worked up a little cheer. Watch, watch. Vote for Kent. I'll tell you why. He's much better than that other guy. Vote Kent. So, what'd you think?
Well, I was gonna say okay, but now I don't think I want you as a campaign volunteer. I want you as my teen campaign manager.
Oh, thank you. This is the most exciting day of my life. Thanks for convincing him, Julie. I couldn't have done this without you.
Well, all I've got to say is, you owe me big time.
Vote for Kent. Tell your parents to vote for Kent. Kent for the environment.
Oh, wow, Amy, you're really gung-ho about this. You must have done some major research and learned all the key information about Kent.
I sure did. He's single, 32, and drives a hot red convertible.
Great! What does his opponent drive?
Who cares? He's old and bald.
What he looks like and what he drives doesn't matter. What I meant was, what does he stand for? What does he believe in?
Everybody knows that. Kent for the environment.
Right, I can read Amy. But does he have any specific ideas on how to help the environment?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when he's mayor. Hey, you guys want to help me pass out flyers?
Maybe later. Right now, we're going to help the environment our own way by properly disposing of the football team.
Vote for Kent. Tell your parents to vote for Kent.
Surprised you losers even showed up. We're gonna wax the floor with your ears.
Ooh. Yeah, well, I hope you didn't have dessert after lunch, because you're about to eat some hockey puck pie.
Well, you better be good at puzzles, because we're gonna tear you to pieces. You're gonna have to be good at puzzles, because when we tear you to pieces, you're gonna have to put yourselves back together again. Kind of like Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's talk rules.
Rules? Man, we don't need no stinking rules.
Fine. Last team standing wins. How about first team standing wins?
Hey, we fell first.
Shut up. We have to figure out something else.
Hey, I don't know about the rest of you losers, but I'm playing.
Yeah. Not without me.
Stop!
What are you doing?
We're just settling a dispute over who gets the championship booth at the stadium by playing roller hockey.
On my gym floor. Hey, I'll settle your dispute. Whichever team I don't kill wins!
Mr. Kent, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, I'm always happy to make time for my teen campaign manager. But please, call me Rob.
Oh.
Didn't you want to talk to me about something?
Oh. I had this idea for your campaign. Let's have a rally at Rogers Park. I mean, it's perfect. Everyone goes there on Sunday, and I was thinking that you could hang out with the Deering environmental mascot.
Deering doesn't have an environmental mascot.
We do now. Meet Hootie the Owl.
Amy, when you said I'd be more attractive to chicks, I didn't think you meant this.
So, what do you think? I hope you like it, Rob.
I love it. Let's do it. We can invite the media. Great job, Amy. Great.
He hugged me. Did you see that? He hugged me.
Technically, he only put his arm around your shoulder.
I'll go sit in a tree. He hugged me. Meet Robert Kent and Hootie the Owl. That's right, Rogers Park.
Red leader to red team. Stadium all way secure. Move in. Red leader to red team. Stadium all way secure. Move in.
You need to adjust the squelch.
Oh, thanks. Red leader to red. Would you get out here?
What's going on?
We decided to settle this thing with the football team by playing a little laser tag.
Cool. Hey, while you're destroying and massacring, would you hand out some of these park rally flyers?
With you later, Amy. Stay low, guys. Stay low.
Amy, let me see that. Rally in Rogers Park, huh?
Yep, it was my idea. I love Rogers Park. So many great memories there. Ice skating on the pond, flying kites with my dad, my first kiss. Of course, he was a squirrel, but he was so cute.
Oh, man, you really like Rogers Park, huh? Listen, you better read this. I went to the library with my dad to research articles on the candidates, voting record speeches, stuff like that. And, I think you're backing the wrong guy.
Shut up, Danny. Just because Rob is incredibly cute and unbelievably charming, you think he can't be any good. Well, you're wrong, so butt out.
Amy, after you read this, you're gonna change your mind about Rob. And if I'm wrong, maybe struck down. That doesn't count.
Hey, now, just hold it, you little kishers. There'll be no roughhousing in our mall.
But, ma'am, we only need one more second to settle something.
Don't you dismay, homie. Now step off before I lay you out. Give me some dab, girlfriend.
Tell you, Bobby boy, I was a little worried about how babes might react to this costume. But it's given me some great opening lines. I'll let you borrow it when I'm done.
Amy is coming, right?
Excuse me, can we talk?
Sure. But let's talk on the way to the rally.
No, I need to talk before we go. Vince, will you excuse us a second?
Do whatever you want. I don't give a hoot. Get it? Hoot? Hey, come on, I'm an owl here.
Rob, when you were a councilman, did you ever vote against the environment and for industry?
Come on, Amy. Remember, I'm Robert Kent for the environment.
Oh, this must be a mistake then. I mean, there's no way in a million years you'd ever vote to make an industrial center out of Rogers Park.
Oh, yeah, I did that. But I lost. So once I'm mayor, I'll have the clout to push it through. And also...
Then, this is true then?
Yes. Industry brings in jobs and money. That park isn't going to do anything for Deering.
You lied to everyone. You lied to me. You're not for the environment.
I didn't lie. Some of the money from industry can be used to clean up the environment.
But you wouldn't need to clean it if you didn't mess it up in the first place.
Amy. Amy, politics is very complicated. You'll understand how it works when you're a little older. Now, are you coming to your rally?
Coach, can I talk to you? Everyone says you're a great listener and...
Absolutely. But first, I gotta tell you something. I've been thinking over what you told me about Kent. Now I know who I'm voting for.
Kent's a dirty, rotten liar.
Right! That's what I thought.
I believed in him. He said he was pro-environment, but he wants to destroy Rogers Park. I feel so stupid.
Amy, a lot of people vote without knowing much about a candidate. I mean, doctors, lawyers, basketball coaches.
You?
Sometimes politicians say just what we want to hear. But as voters, we should do the research so we can make informed decisions.
Yeah, that's what Danny said. And I yelled at him. He was just trying to help me as a friend, and I feel awful.
Amy, he'll understand. Now, a 3-2 zone is beyond him. Like this, he'll understand.
You know, I didn't care about politics before I met Robert Kent. And now I care even less.
Amy, election day is not until tomorrow. I mean, don't stop caring now. So you got to stay with it. Voting is a cornerstone of our democracy. I mean, the fate of nations is determined by what happens behind these curtains.
Let's see. Lieutenant Governor. That's gonna be a tough one.
Get out of here!
Are you voting for David Michaels for mayor? Have you read his 3-point plan for cleaning up the Deering Reservoir?
It'll save $2 million over the next 15 years. Really makes a lot of sense when you break it down.
Amy, if you're campaigning for Kent, you're doing a really horrible job.
Danny, I'm sorry I got mad at you. You're just trying to stop me from making a fool of myself. I shouldn't have told you to shut up or butt out or called you a stupid idiot.
You didn't call me stupid idiot.
Oh, well, I definitely thought it. Sorry.
In this corner, representing the basketball team, we have the terrible Teddy Bear. Representing the football team. Some guy named Willie who thinks he's a whale.
Stay loose, Teddy. Stay loose. Okay.
Sorry, Amy. At least you gave it your best shot at the end there. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, but next time I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to find out as much as I can about a candidate before the election, and certainly before I campaign for him.
It's the only way. People need to vote for somebody who reflects their values.
Yeah, not someone with empty slogans or sound bites or... Wow, even in black and white, he's got gorgeous blue eyes.